So I'm just shuffling the cards and just tuning in to the energy of Cancer this month and calling in my guides to assist me. Sometimes they come out right away. Whoop, there's one. Sometimes they take a little bit. So just bear with me. We got 2 down. We got 2 more to go. Woo! Okay. There they are. 2 just fell right out. Okay. And what I've been doing this month is I've been looking at the bottom of the deck. I use it in different ways, but this month I'm going to be using it as the overall theme of the month for Cancer. So the overall theme this month is a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. So this is a pretty positive sign here. You're at like the middle, almost at like the middle point of some kind of adventure that you've been going through in your life. So let's take a look at what the cards are saying. So this feels like a pretty significant month because we do have 3 major arcana cards here, 2 in the spread, and then 1 on the bottom of the deck here. It's interesting because I did just say that you are at the middle of some kind of adventure in your life, but also it feels like you're stepping through to the other side of something else within this adventure, if that makes sense. So let me just go through it. We do have 2 earth cards here and, 2 major arcana cards here. So I do feel like this month is calling you to get yourself grounded. The first week of January, we have 2 of Earth, which is 2 of Pentacles, and it's calling you to get rebalanced, either energetically or financially. It could be financially because the holidays did just occur, and people have a tendency to overspend during that time. I'm sorry, my stomach is, this pregnancy thing. So, calling you to get things back in order, it's saying, too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. So maybe you're trying to juggle too many things right now, but there is a need for some sort of balance in your life. It feels like it just kind of feels a little frazzly in the first week, which is why I'm saying it's important to do different practices to get yourself grounded this month, because it just starts off a little frazzly or a little unbalanced as you're trying to regain your footing with this too much going on thing. Like you're trying to do too many different things. You've got your hands in too many different cookie jars, but once you make a decision on where you want to really put your focus, and this really feels like this is the theme for almost everyone this month, is focus. Getting yourself really aligned and refocused on what is most important to you, where your true goals are in life. Once you get yourself realigned with that vision, you will be stepping through this portal that leads you down a path of empowerment, of success, of opportunities. So creativity you'll start receiving some serious recognition. Yeah. Okay. So I basically just read this card, but once you make that decision on where to place your focus, your life will start to balance out again. And in that calmness, you will find opportunities coming your way that will support your decision of where you want to keep your focus. So if you are, like a Cancer friend of mine is an artist, but does lots of different things to support that dream, basically. Has his hands in a lot of different things, but also is looking at like landscaping jobs and like all other kinds of things as well. If he decides to let go of the unnecessary and place more focus in his own art, which he's very, very talented, and he makes lots of money on his artwork when he puts his, total focus into that. If he places all of his focus in what is most important to him, opportunities will start coming his way that will support that decision of selling his artwork. He'll get more exposure, he'll meet more people that know more people that want to buy his artwork, and so on and so forth. So it's like, this is the Fool, this is the beginning. This is the card that represents the beginning of a journey, but I feel like it's more of like a leveling up rather than a completely new journey. So, and the reason that I say that is because this is suggesting you've been in the middle of your adventure for a while, but now it's time to take it more seriously. Get yourself refocused if you've veered off course. And let's get down to business because it's time. So once you do that, then we have the Three of Earth coming in, and it's like one right after another. You do this, and then here you go. You're right here. In this journey. And it's Pentacles, it's money. So this is all, very positive messages here. Like, in order to get your finances balanced out, you have to keep your focus on where you find the most joy in your life and what is most important to you. And in doing that, you'll be offered more opportunities, and then you'll be taking the next step in this journey of Pentacles here. And it's saying the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. So everything that I'm saying here, it even says on this card, unexpected opportunities, follow your dreams, and it continues to support that. If you make this decision, you're going to be fully supported. You're going to be recognized for your hard work through creative endeavors. And the energy of this year is the 3. So in numerology, each year has its own numerological energy to it. So when you add 2019 together and reduce it, you get 3. So the energy of 3 is creativity, creative expression. And this is the year to really put into action and build what it is that you want for yourself. So it doesn't have to necessarily be creative as in like painting a picture and things like that, but you're creating something for yourself. This is an energy that you don't want to let pass you by. This is a highly this is a high time for manifesting, basically. And my recent post on Instagram, I talked about manifestation versus divine timing. And I said that manifestation is creating this space for change. So setting up your environment to welcome those changes that you want to appear in your life. So it's not just sitting back and being like, I am successful, and then like waiting, for whatever to come your way. It's, I am successful and I'm going to set up my life to reflect that success. So, creating, like having an office in your home and like setting it up to, reflect how you want your life to be, setting up your home and your life and, the people that you surround yourself with to reflect what it is that you want for yourself in your life. So that's something to keep in mind. So it does feel like a very positive time here. But it does say, with the last card, we have 12 Awakening, which is the Hanged Man. And it's calling you to really look at things from a different perspective towards the end of the month into February. It says a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So I feel like authenticity is really important this month, and I feel like it's going to feel uncomfortable really fully stepping into that energy, but it's something that we need to embrace. It feels like you are stepping into that energy and embracing your true self and, doing what needs to be done and seeing that you're being supported, slowly. It's not all going to happen all at once. It's not all going to happen in 1 month. We have a whole year, but it's just setting the space, setting the environment, and setting those intentions for yourself for what it is that you want to be doing this year. And in doing that, you have to, embrace all those parts of yourself that support this. And it may feel unnatural to you. It may feel uncomfortable, but it's something that you have to just kind of push through. So there's a little bit of an uncomfortable energy towards the end of the month, but don't let that deter you from continuing forward. Almost like it's a little bit of a test, being like, are you sure you want this? And you have to be sure. You have to be, supporting yourself in your decisions, and sticking to your guns once you've started moving forward. Because if you continue with this path, if you make that one decision and you continue forward with it and you set up the space to reflect what it is that you want from yourself this year and in your life, you will start to see those results. You will start to receive those opportunities that will support that decision. So don't let your self-doubt stop you. Don't let the lulls in life create doubt that this isn't going to work. You have to trust in the process. You have to trust in yourself. There's going to be really busy times and there's going to be really slow times, and that's okay. But it all balances out in the end, okay? So keep the trust, keep the faith. You got this. This is a really positive time for you. And you need to stay confident in your capabilities, as a human being. So you can do it.